Hello guys, this is English Me channel, and today in this video we are gonna talk about some very specific things, like your fear when you start learning English, for example, and you can't do this or kind of like that, you know what I mean. And the main problem, I think that this is your fear inside of you. Especially you try to learn English, you start learning it, and after some period of time you understand, oh, I won't be able to do that. Because I am not a good English speaker. Just at school my teacher told me that I was not good at all, I was like a loser, kind of like that, you know what I mean. And that's why you have this fear inside of you all the time. And this is a very common problem, because a lot of people, they start learning English and they don't believe in themselves at all. They think, oh, okay, maybe I'll try, and if I don't do this, maybe just in a week or in a month, I'll stop, I'll quit. It's okay, it's really common, sometimes people do like that. And in this situation, the main problem is that you don't believe in yourself, because some people in the past, maybe your English teachers or kind of like that, they told you a lot of bad things about you. Oh, like Ivanov, you're really bad at English, just try to go to the factory, you'll be like a factory worker for the rest of your life, or kind of like that. That's why don't waste your time learning English or kind of like that. So, it's really ridiculous, because if you can speak your native English, native language, for example, like Russian, so it's really possible for you to learn some foreign language as well. You'll be able to speak without any problems at all. It takes some period of time. Maybe you'll spend like 6 months or 1 year or maybe 2 years. It depends on you and on teaching program as well, on your teacher as well, and so on. But the main focus is that you can try to start. The first point is try to understand your goal. For example, you can say, okay, I must speak English like intermediate level in 6 months. I'll try to take this period of time, and after that, I'll try to understand whether I can do this or not. And try to start in this situation. Try to use some textbooks, maybe some teachers, and so on. And the main point is don't try to give up. Try to do your English exercises or practice every day. Maybe it will be like for 1 hour, for 20 minutes, it depends on your free time and different things like that, you know what I mean. And after that, try to see your result in 2 months, for example. Try to learn some new vocabulary every day, maybe only 5 words, and that's it. I think it will be enough at the beginning, for example. Then you'll be able to analyze like whether you have this progress or not. And after that, we have a lot of different methods how to learn English. Like etich, he tells a lot of different good things about learning English, how to motivate yourself, how to be really self-confident in different situations, how to really achieve your goals and kind of like that. The next step, you understand your goal, you start using different textbooks and methods and so on. Don't be shy. Try to maybe install some applications, or go to different websites where you will be able to find some native speakers. For example, you can find some native speakers from the USA or from Canada, from Great Britain, it depends on you, it's up to you. So, and try to start speaking with them. You can find these native speakers for free. You'll be able to have your speech practice every day. And maybe at first you'll start only with messages. Then you will have like Skype calls, for example, or Viber calls, or kind of like that, you know what I mean. And even if you don't understand native speakers, you will practice your pronunciation, your understanding. It really works, I can tell. A lot of my students, for example, they were really afraid of speaking with native speakers at first. For example, at first, they told me, okay, it's like, I don't know, it's like useless. Why should I speak with native speakers? Because I don't understand anything at all. They speak and I can't understand anything. But I forced them to find some native speakers, and when they tried, they were really surprised. They were pleased because after maybe 2 or 3 weeks, they started to understand a lot of different new things. Their speech became really better and better and better. It was getting better every day, absolutely. And they started to understand different vocabulary, different just idioms and expressions and their pronunciation, kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? So in this situation, for example, my own experience when I started practicing my speaking skills, it was a great problem for me even after my graduation from the university. It was a real problem for me because just I couldn't understand native speakers at all. But I started to speak with native speakers, and after some period of time, maybe after 2 or 3 months, I started to understand more. My pronunciation was just getting better and better and better every day, and it was really okay for me. So this is the next step. Like the first one, just try to understand your goal. The second one, just try to use some textbooks and teachers and different teaching methods and so on. The first step is just try to speak with native speakers. The fourth one, try to listen to English a lot. You can find a lot of different audios, like surfing the internet. Just for example, you'll find a lot of different websites with different audios, different maybe just videos and so on. And yes, of course, just try to watch some English movies with English subtitles. Not Russian subtitles, just English subtitles. It really works and it will help you 100%, I can tell you, because just while watching this movie, you try to listen to this movie and you try to watch these subtitles at the same time. That's why you will understand the pronunciation. You will see a word, for example, work, yes? And you will hear it and you will see it. And at the same time, your brain, it understands this word. You will remember it and you will understand everything here. That's why it's a real, just great thing or kind of like that, just to use this. And it is like the fifth step. The sixth step, just try to maybe just do some tests as well. Like when you try to do different tests, you can check your knowledge. Especially grammar stuff. Don't try to learn a lot of grammar stuff, but maybe some simple versions like present simple, past simple, future simple, some prepositions and articles. That will be enough for you at the beginning. You'll be able to speak really fluently just at the beginning, and then if it's really necessary for you, you'll try to learn some stuff like infinitives, like gerund forms, like maybe just pronouns and kind of like that, you know what I mean, modal verbs as well. So try to listen to English a lot, try to watch different movies, try to find a native speaker for free. Just we have a lot of videos on our YouTube channel where you will be able to find a lot of native speakers really for free from different countries, from the USA, from Canada, from Great Britain and so on. Then try to use different textbooks. Especially I recommend etich methods because just he's a really great teacher and I used his methods for a long period of time, kind of like that, for a long period of time is better to say. And my students, they use it as well. And I see these improvements all the time because they try to listen to English a lot. Don't try to learn a lot of grammar stuff. Yeah, it's okay just for the beginning, but don't try to focus only on grammar stuff all the time. Try to learn just listening to something. Try to learn reading and so on. So these are my tips, how to learn English, how to achieve your goals and kind of like that. That's why just if you like this video, you can just like it and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to have a free lesson, just you can go just below this video, you will see a link and just click on it. And then just you will maybe just see some information how to get these lessons for free. So I wish you good luck. I think that it will help you in the future to improve your English skills, and see you later. Goodbye.